Oh, sorry. I know it's itchy. I'll try and edit that out if at all possible. Hi guys. So, my laptop's being funky, so I'm just gonna be filming this on my cell phone right now. And I'll just be a little bit out of focus because it has not out of focus, and I'm just doing this into a mirror. It's an interesting setup. So, anyway, I wanted to make a video because last night I made a video for you guys about my couch to 5K day 1, and it wouldn't upload on Tumblr. It was just being a weenie. And today was also this is like a tongue twister for me, my post-operative appointment at the 6-week mark with my surgeon. And it was the first time I'd seen him since surgery, so I just sort of wanted to talk to you guys about that stuff, because I don't know, I'm excited, and I like sharing things with you guys. So, yeah. Anyway, first thing I'll talk about is the couch to 5K. I amazed myself. I really am just sort of in shock about how all that happened. The thing that motivated me to start that is because, you know, I always just sort of wanted to get into running just to be able to say, like, yeah, I just ran a 5K half marathon. I don't know, I'm just awesome. And then I saw the Skinny on Getting Thinny's post about how, you know, it was her 1-year run-anniversary. She started doing Couch to 5K a year ago, and she's totally inspiring to me, because not only did she get a room wide, but, you know, she's been here, so she's cool. And she did the Disneyland half marathon recently, and she made her own, like, record for that, and she just is cool. She's really cool, and I'm gonna go show her followers in this, and people I follow. It's just gonna happen. Okay, I'm weird. But yeah, I was like, oh yeah, no, I'll totally start that today. Waited a day, and then I started it yesterday, and, originally I was even gonna just be like, yeah, I'm totally gonna do that, but, you know, it's raining. That sucks. Darn. But luckily Lena Beatles was there to just be like, yeah, no, you're running. Did you go for your run yet? Okay, good. And I don't know, I appreciate the shit out of her because she just kept me on track doing that. Anyway, I ran it, and I don't know if you guys all know the Couch to 5K setup, but what it is for 20 minutes, what you're doing is you walk 3 minutes, and then you run a minute, and then you walk 3 minutes, and you run a minute. You walk 3 minutes, and then you run a minute. And you do that 7 times. So, well, you do the running 7 times. Yeah. So it was interesting. It was interesting. I was amazed I did it. Like, the first time I did it, for my first running thing, I was like, this is 60 seconds. Are you bleeping kidding me? Like, no, there's no way I can do this. But I did it, and at 30 seconds, I was like, okay, how much longer? Okay, halfway there. And then I got to 50 seconds, and I was like, this needs to end now. And then I was done. And I walked, and I've never been more grateful for walking in my life. Yeah, true story. And that happened every single time I ran. But it got to be that it was just like, I was counting down how many more runs I had left, it started out that I was counting down how many more runs I had left, and then it got to be like, look how many I've done, so it's nice that my brain can work in that way. I didn't even know I had that ability. But yeah, I did that, and amazed myself, and apparently that's just what it's like for the first week, and then you go to, like, running more minutes each week, and I don't know, it's interesting. That's just the best way to describe it. I'm amazed that I could do it, and I'm really proud of myself, and yeah, good stuff. Okay, so we are approaching the 5-minute mark, so maybe I should start talking about my other appointment now, my 6-week post-op appointment. I weighed myself yesterday morning, and I was 247.9, and then today I was 250 when I weighed myself, and I was like, are you serious? Like, I know I shouldn't get so fixated on the numbers, it's just I wanted to be, like, under 250 at this appointment. Like, it doesn't even really matter, but to be able to say, like, oh yeah, I was under 250, it's 6 weeks, which I knew was true, and it just would have been nice to have that on the record. But anyway, I was just being weird in my head about it, and I did not want to go to my post-op appointment because of that, which is ridiculous. But I went, and my surgeon, Dr. Baggs, was like, you are doing amazing, you are awesome, you're a golden child, you're the poster child for, like, young people getting surgery and blah 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 blah. Not exact words, ad-libbing just a bit, but point is, he said I was doing well, and he recommended that I start taking iron. Now, I have been taking iron supplements in my, let's see if I can find this, Bling Sparkle Sparkle, my Flintstones chewable. It's going to be backwards for you guys because I'm doing it in the mirror here. Flintstones chewable complete blah 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 blah. So yes, these have iron in them. I think they have 18 milligrams of iron. Now I should probably, he said, you know, you can take that and that'll be fine. I take that twice a day, by the way. But he said because I'm not 20 yet, I'm not going to be 20 till January, because I'm still young, basically, that I should take it, because I have a lot of years of menstruating ahead of me. I'm sorry, I'm like a 12-year-old, this is ridiculous. It's also a gross word. It's a gross word. I keep rambling and getting off topic. This is ridiculous, you guys. So yeah. Oh, he also cleared me for exercises. Things besides running and walking, which I am so happy about, because although I just started the Couch to 5K thing, and it's like I want to be able to say that, like, yeah, I'm running and da-da-da-da-da, you know, I'm so sick of running and walking around by my house, and it's bad. I mean, and we just got our gym membership back, so I'm probably just going to be running on the treadmill there. But to know that I can do other things, like, I can start doing ab exercises, and I can start doing other things, it's just like, yeah, it's exciting. Yeah. My mom was kind of insulted, because, you know, she's a nurse, and she wanted to go into the appointment with me, because, you know, she had her own questions about stuff, but it was one of the first times that I've ever, like, really, like, shooed her out of an appointment, and I think she was kind of insulted. It was interesting. Because, you know, I wanted to ask some personal stuff, like, of course I can say it to the internet. No, I can't say this to my mom, but I can say it to the internet. No, that's cool. I wanted to ask him, like, you know, when can you start having sex again? Things like this. And, you know, everyone's a snowflake, so don't take my doctor's advice, you know, and apply it to your situation. Ask your doctor, you know, get your information. But, like, when I went in there and I asked him, I was like, so, exercise. It was smoother than this. It wasn't like me giggling right now. But I was like, so, yeah, exercise. I was like, when can I start doing, like, I'm sorry, I'm so mature. When can I start doing, like, abdominal exercises and, you know, other exercises? And he was like, you know, you can do anything now. You can do swimming, you can do rock climbing, you can do hang gliding. He was like, and what have you? You guys probably won't laugh, but I thought it was amusing, because he knew exactly what I was talking about, and I'm like, yep. And now I'm getting bright red. Oh my goodness. Anyway, my appointment went well, and, something that was kind of nice, like a little pat on the back thing. When I was at my appointment, he was telling me that they had, like, a board meeting or something, and they were talking about upping Kaiser's age for the Kaiser Richmond, like the program that I go to. No one come, like, you know, attack me or anything now that you know the general area in which I live. Anyway, Kaiser Richmond in Northern California. They were talking about, like, upping the age because they were saying that, you know, at 18 people aren't mature enough. They were like, and he and a few other people, they brought up, oh yeah, well, what about Megan? You know, Megan is mature enough. Megan's awesome. She's been doing well in her weight loss, and she's sticking to her plan. She has a good support system and all this stuff. And I was like, oh, people are talking about me and saying nice things. This pleases me. You guys, I really am this awkward. Like, I'm sorry. I really am sorry. But I'm going to keep making videos for you guys anyway. Because, I don't know, I want to, yeah. So, I'm sorry I'm so bleh tonight. Part of the reason is that I have this huge psych test tomorrow, and I'm not prepared at all, and so I thought I'd spend my studying time making a video, and I'm just have it in the back of my head was like, you know, you've got a lot of studying to do. So, yeah, I'm gonna go study and stop rambling at you guys. But, yeah, I hope you guys have a great night. I'm gonna take my calcium now, and, stay golden. Yeah. Bye, guys.